You. Good morning, YouTube. We got clear blue sky. It's not raining for the first time in 5 days. It's about 70 degrees. Got my daughter with me and loaded like a boxcar. Let's head it. Seven 7:05 in the morning. We're ready to roll. Now tire scrap now to get rid of. When I come back, we're gonna get that aluminum out of here. Put that in there. Turn this thing back in. And no more room for that water heater I just found. Well, enough of my bull. And oh yeah, I got a commenter going, "That's insane, you're a true hoarder." I think the guy's name is Stone. I'm like, dude, this is just shit that I raked up. You know, when you dump barbecues and stuff, you know, all those charcoal briquettes or fake rock things or whatever. This is all stuff that got raked up and thrown into a pile there. It's, you know, because you end up, when you do stuff on the scale I do, you end up with tidbits. And so I found the easiest way is to grab the rake the stuff up, toss it all into one pile, and then you can pick through the pile because you're not walking on it. What I need to do is condense my footprint so I'm not all over the place, because yeah, raking this whole area is kind of a chore, but this is so much better than having a paved space like at the warehouse that I used to have. I had that paved. Yeah, the guy was riding my ass about every little stain and tidbit on the ground. And that storage locker, they're having me power wash that ground. Screw that. So the rocks and the dirt don't need to be power washed, but at some point, just for my own sanity, see, I raked this into a small pile. So I'm not hoarding onto that. It's just stuff. You end up, and in that raking, you end up with, like, there's I don't know, good half pound of brass right here. So you end up with valuable tidbits. So you can't quite just throw that pile away. There's got to be about 70 bucks worth of, like, copper, brass, aluminum, wire, all kinds of shit that just it inevitably lands on the ground. Then ends up getting, you know, somehow or another it finds its way out. So throw it in the pile. I could spend my day walking around. So you just rake it up and condense the area, move in smaller and smaller and smaller. I don't like tight spaces, really, because I'm a big guy and I like to kind of have a little bit of room, but I don't like to be spread out too much because it creates those problems. If that makes sense. I feel like I have to explain stuff to my boss. Well, you shouldn't have made the videos. Well, you know, when you're making a video, like a YouTube video, I'm not, all right, let's set this setup perfect so the audience doesn't see that. You told them you sold that piston. And somebody watching the video freeze framed it and took a screenshot and made it bigger and said, "Oh, you sold that piston, I thought. You still have it." So, thing is about my channel, totally honest about it. You see what you see, I know what you all see. It's everything that I got here, and I know what I got. It's not gonna be like, ooh, come on, people, it's entertainment. Got some coils. I don't know, I think I'll just toss those up in the truck though, because I want to get out there scrapping and finding stuff. And those have dropped in value right now. They'll go back up. But for now, copper is down. I don't make money off of copper, really. People get all like weirded out by the drop in the price of copper. Screw it. I don't find enough of it, usually, for it to really impact me that much. I might as well just hold on to it. Hey, I'm good at hoarding. Might as well just hold on to it until the price goes back up. Or if I start tripping over it too much, then I'll get rid of it. That one demolition company, I don't know whatever happened to them. I keep calling them. They're not returning my phone call. It goes right to voicemail. I don't know if they went out of business or what. Ooh. This is actually a good thing that I'm making the video. Well, look what I just found right there. I found a Crocodile Dundee knife. Now that's a knife. I would have been traveling down the road with that. State trooper seen that, I could have got a big old ticket. That's one good thing about yapping while I'm making the video and entertaining y'all. I'm also trying to remember, hey, what did I forget? That's about it. That's about all I could see. I don't know what you guys probably seen. Come back for the aluminum. Yeah, the yard I go to, it's got a little bit of glass on it. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. I've been yapping for 7 minutes. Alright, ready to hit the road?
Eileen, E-I-L.
Shit, she's on the phone with the Army recruiter. She wants to join the Army, Marines, maybe the Air Force, but definitely not the Navy. I wish I could get all my kids interested in the military career, because me and my 3 kids were all we all have Asperger's, which is a form of autism, and they don't have it as bad as I do. But then again, my one daughter has got selective mutism. You wouldn't know it. Oh, she doesn't. She talks all the time. She does. It's selective. Oh, that's just on purpose. No, she's just shy. Hey, look at this. I could pick that off and put that on my white chalk. Alrighty. Wow, this thing is really taut. Yeah. Nothing like on that white truck. It's all kind of loosey-goosey. How rigid that is. No grab handle on the side. Everything is lawyered up. They don't want you to be able to get off on that side because that's the side traffic rolls on. Whatever. I wonder if you could get a DOT ticket if you actually put a grab handle on the driver's side. This thing is actually tricky to get off of. It would be better if it had another bar there, but of course it would be blocking the taillight. So yeah, I had my daughter bust all those windows. I asked her to break that, and she never did. Wow, that sucker's strong, man. Yeah, I wanted to get going, but she's on the phone. What's that shit smell here? When I left the door open, I went for freaking raccoon shit in here. There we go. Yeah, it smells funky. Bet you a dang raccoon took a dump in here. See, getting down is... Actually, it needs a step sticking out a little bit more rather than straight up and down. King, you passed up your pickup truck. You're going to load it in there, right? Maybe. Maybe not. No, maybe. Because I gotta return this. Oh, look at that. The license plate light is loose. Probably the handiwork of me. Alright, guys. I'm going to be taking off. Was that the recruiter?
Yes, I was trying to call the recruiter, but I could not hear him at all. He was talking really, really quietly.
Oh, I tried to be away.
And he had an accent or something, or somebody, whoever answered the phone had an accent, and I couldn't understand him.
Oh, well, then try back again later, you know.
And he's like, I couldn't understand if he was asking for my first and last name or the recruiter's name, and then finally I understood, like, he's said, is your recruiter male or female? I said male. And then, what's your full name? I thought he said last name first, so I said Flisk. He goes, no, your full name, ma'am. I said Eileen Flisk.
Right.
Can you spell it for me? Okay, I'll spell it for you. E-I-L.
Is this the Army or the Marines?
It's Army, because I am too fat for the Marines. And the Army will put me through DEP. What I kind of need a little bit of hand-holding when it comes to
no, I understand.
When it comes to weight loss,
right?
And Army gives you a little bit of a helping hand. Not
right.
They don't.
Maybe the Army.
They don't carry you, but they right. help you.
Maybe the Army is better. You know, everybody has to. Oh, go to the Air Force. Oh, be a.
No, I'm not going
Navy.
to the Air Force.
Oh, be a. You know.
And there's nothing wrong with the Air Force. It's just it's not for me.
Right.
My cousin's in the Air Force. Great. That's great for him. Not great for me.
Notice nobody ever suggests the Merchant Marines or the Coast Guard.
No one's ever offered the Navy either. It's
yeah, right.
Army, Air Force, and I say Marines. I like Marines.
Nah, screw the Navy.
Don't say screw the Navy, but...
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying.
You're just saying Navy's not for me.
Yeah,
Air
right.
Force is not for me. Coast Guard is definitely not for me.
Right. I think the Army is better for everybody in my family. We're more having a touch of Asperger's, you know what I mean? Or
in the Army, they give you a little bit, I don't know the proper wording, but like basically they put you, DEP is delayed entry program, where they help you work out, they help you with your nutrition because you're already signed on. Harvard, Illinois?
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna answer it.
You gonna answer it? Go ahead.
Yes,
that's like some bill collector.
Ready?
Yeah, you ain't getting shit from me.
Hello? Hello? Harvard?
Told you. That's some freaking bill collector. You ain't getting nothing from me, dog. I ain't got nothing. Try collecting. I'm worthless. See, that's the value of being like completely broke and having nothing. What do you want? Come and get it, man. What do you want, my 94 Dodge van? What do you want, my old rusty Cadillac? That's the good thing about having nothing, man. LOL. I'm having a good laugh. Alright, bye. See y'all.